I'm a huge dork. I thought I would share with you guys. Ugh. So this channel and teacher and I've been trying to um well, not trying. I kicked myself away from um being glued to the screen of um awakening talk, and specifically the channel Simply Always Awake. Just that was the soundtrack of my life for like 2 months, and along with a lot of other stuff, but that was the most prominent. And and there was a moment at which I was like, done listening to everybody, because that's how I know that that's how I work. If I get too much into something, I've been hurt so many times that I was like, you know what? No, this needs to be mine, because um, I made that. The biggest version of that was what I keep mentioning here and there in the beginning of 2020 when I woke up. And I thought, well, this isn't, the same. So there's a video that I posted in the details that I watched. I couldn't help myself. I keep coming back to this channel. So there's a video that he posted recently from, I guess, a retreat that just happened. Um, and it's kind of showing that awakening can come in many forms. Anyway, so there's all these spectacular descriptions of this shift, and I'm like, awesome. Sounds like I don't have that going on. The dissipation of self. But I from this I couldn't help but get excited when I saw this video of I was like, oh, okay. That there's the point is a complete trust in, like, that suddenly what happened when I woke up during what I called an awakening before I bumped into all this awakening talk, which I can now start calling an awakening again, because that's what it was. Um, that the shift was from searching for making sure I'm following all the rules because I guess I have to fit into this place, to being like, you know what? I've been alive half a lifetime and I got it. I don't need rules. All I trust is me. And I trust um, whatever's happening to happen. And that was a core shift. Um, and all my anxieties and everything that happens and all the stuff that I'm trying for and seeking, it's all within the context of it's fine. Everything's fine. And it has been for the last coming up on 4 years, 3.5 years. Um, so it was exciting. I couldn't help but get excited. So I thought, you know what? For real, like, I feel like acknowledgement is due, truly. Um, that I'm glad to have approached like all this talk, and I'm glad that, because I thought I wanna I wanna pick up this awake thing because it feels like a degunking of stuff so you can start living. Um, and I thought, it'd be nice to live. So it sounds, one of the ways that what came up was like, it sounds like a lot of the spectacular descriptions of this are kind of like a yang awakening, where it's this like action explosion, um, and this like disorientation and madness. Um, and it sounds like there can be more like of a yin awakening, where it's just this like, oh, this it's not as high impact action, shake, uncontrollable stuff. And I think part of it is that I had been working for, I don't know, 10 years prior, unpacking stuff little by little. So I didn't have as much stuff to explode and release. Um, but it was a change. It was a huge change. in how I orient myself in the world and how I operate. And I did get kind of that feedback from people of like, you've changed. So I guess I got excited this morning seeing that video that I'm like, oh, okay. So now I can just keep doing what I've been doing. And I keep hitting the table. Sorry, I'm shaking everything. We can just shake it out. So I got excited. So I can't deny that I got excited. So I felt like I said, I felt like acknowledgement is due, that I could just keep doing what I'm doing and not feel like I've been feeling like, what am I hiding from? What am I stepping into or not stepping into? And come on, like I should. And it's like, oh, I'm right. There's no shoulds. There's no need, because I'm here already. And because I was combative for a second. I was like, don't tell me what to do. I don't need to do anything. So now I'm like, oh, okay. I feel that way because I'm here already. So I can just keep doing what I'm doing and really keep degunking, and keep doing the work of dropping into my body and releasing stories, and know that greatness will come when it's due. And if it doesn't, then that's what's up. And that my greatness is right here in this moment. Um, and my back and forthness is fine. And it's all going how it goes. And I love it. So that was fun. Um, and I'm a huge dork. So I thought I'd jiggle it out with you guys and show off my jiggles. And Alan Watts calls it like he talks about like we're all a big wiggle. Everything's vibration. So you're a wiggle and I'm a wiggle. So it's fun to just wiggle it out. Anyway, so I'm leaning into that this morning. I got excited. So I thought I'd share with you my wiggles before work, where I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna lose my job. And all that fear and all that funny stuff is fine. And happy Friday.